Hypothetical situation. Let's say you were going down a particular path for, let's say, 10 plus years or so. But at some point you realize that you were never meant to be on this path. That actually you were supposed to be on another path. Now would you A, stay on this road because, hey, you've already been there for 10 plus years, or B, turn back around and start something new? So in today's episode of Support Your Friends Week, we highlight another great friend of mine, Jon Eckfeld. Jon, he's like my brother from another mother. I'm Dominican, he's Puerto Rican. Our islands are right next to each other. We're pretty much cousins. Jon and I connected not only because we were from the Caribbean, but also because he and I had the same drive to be great and to make something of ourselves. And when I met Jon, he was a writer and also a teacher. He had been doing that for a while and making a good living at it. But it wasn't until last year that he and I had a conversation. And he said, Pablo, I have to tell you something. I had this big epiphany. I was meant to be a chiropractor. I was meant to heal people. And it blew my mind listening to him because for as long as I've known him, he's been a writer and he's been a teacher. That's been his thing. And he's been doing that for almost 10 plus years, I think. And now just to completely make this change, to go back to school and do something completely different, you know the courage it takes to do that? It goes back to what I was talking about before, about having the courage to let go of what you have in order to experience what you want. And in Jon's case, he's doing one of the bravest things I can think of because it's been a while since he's been back to school. He's in class with people like half his age. Technology has changed, the way learning and teaching has changed. But you know what? That hasn't stopped him because he's figuring out a way to make it happen. And what that's teaching me is you can't be afraid to pivot. You can't be afraid to pivot when you find something that really resonates with you. Because what really matters is finding your purpose, finding your thing, and being of service to it. But what's the alternative? To live a life that you're not happy with? And that's what I learned from my good friend, Jon. So Jon, mi hermano, primo, thank you. It's been a pleasure knowing you. I'm so glad that we're friends, and I'm excited to see your journey. For everybody else, don't be afraid to pivot. Have the courage to let go of what you have in order to get what's meant for you. Take it easy. Tomorrow, we'll close this bad boy out with the last installment of Support Your Friends Week. Later. Hey there, superstar. Just wanted to take the time to say thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it made your life just a little bit better. And if it did, do me a favor. Like and subscribe so that way you can keep up and see when the next one's coming out. All right? Until next time.